So it'll be Artesia ball. And welcome for those of you that are tuning in on YouTube. It'll be 4 wide receivers. Handoff from Hodling over to the far side. Turning the corner, still up the sideline and close to a first down. Still fighting, still working forward across the 25 to the 23. And it'll be a first down for Artesia from the 37 all the way down to the 23-yard line. 14 yards and a first down and a penalty flag. This was called by the referee. I don't know, maybe an illegal substitution. Yeah, I think the Tigers had 12. And it'll be a first down and 5 for Artesia. The snap and the throw, and that'll be complete to J.R. Bustamante at the 10-yard line. Bustamante will fight for 5 more yards, and he'll take 14 yards and a first down.
Number 28, Carlos LaSalle with the stop for the Tigers. It'll be first and goal from the 6-yard line.
So we've seen the first run from a running back in this drive, and Artesia on a speed option here. Toss to the right, fighting his way for the end zone, and in is Jagger Donaghy. So Donaghy gets in. That'll be from 5 yards out. And the Bulldogs have taken a 2-score lead. So the lineup in the swinging gate formation. They need one more player on the field before they try the extra point here.
Number 19, Fabian Carrasco, sends the kick from the Bulldogs.
Kick is up, and it is good. So Artesia takes a 14-0 lead, 3:52 to go here in the first quarter on the Richardson Motor scoreboard. We'll be back. You're listening to Tiger Football on ESPN Alamogordo.
Score big with great savings at Justin's Motor Company. Hustle on down to one of Justin's 2 locations. Cars, trucks, SUVs, Jeeps, you name it, Justin's has it. Makes and models to fit any budget and the best customer service in town. One-stop online shopping makes your next car buying experience a breeze. Check out the full inventory, meet the staff, even apply online. All at justinsmotorcompany.com. 2 locations conveniently located on the Holloman Highway or 489-5820, Justin's Motor Company.
With the holidays fast approaching, let Otero Federal Credit Union take the stress out of the holiday season with a personal loan for those extra expenses. Also, take advantage of our holiday loan skip-a-payment program to put a little extra cash in your pocket. Stop by today to see how OFCU can make your holidays a little brighter. OFCU, community people you know. Federally insured by NCUA. OFCU, 3 branches in Otero County. Call 434-8500.
ESPN Alamogordo 103.7. Welcome back. The Tigers trail 14-0, 3:49 to go here in the first quarter. Be very good for the Tigers to maybe get a couple of first downs here, try to get some momentum offensively after Artesia takes the 14-0 lead. A little bit of a delay, the officials. Looks like we're good to go now. Tigers line up in the shotgun. 2 wide receivers to the near side and a wing formation. Handoff goes to, nope, it's kept by Braden Martin. Martin off to the races, just straight ahead. Good read option run as he will take it across the 45-yard line to the 49.
Carry for number 15, Braden Martin.
Instead, there's going to be a penalty flag, and it's going to be brought back.
Flag on the play.
Well, it was a nice run by Braden. Not sure what they saw there. I didn't see the official's flag.
Block in the back against the Tigers.
They call a block in the back on Alamogordo. You wonder if that might have been one of the receivers out there on the outside blocking, and that's where the call came from. Well, it was exciting for the short little bit there. And then, of course, the the reality set in. In trouble behind the line of scrimmage is Braden Martin. He's going to be dropped for a 2-yard loss. He was trying to drop back to pass on the play. So a loss on the play, bounces it back to the 10. Tigers need the 32 for a first down. This is, well, the exact opposite of what Alamo was looking for here on this drive after the Artesia score. Braden going to throw and completes it, gets it to Julio Mendoza. Mendoza pushing backwards here. He's going to get to the 19-yard line. It'll be a 9-yard gain. And the Tigers will have a third down try coming up. Julio's second catch of the night. And they're going to give him the 18-yard line, so let's give him a gain of 8. 2:15 remaining. Trips to the near side, one out to the far, running back to the left are Martin. And 4 down linemen for Artesia. Snap is good. Braden looking to throw. Now he steps up, looking for some blocks. Finds a little bit of a hole, looking for the 30, and he's going to be just short of the first down. Did the ball come loose? I think it did. It is Artesia football. Braden fumbles at the 30. He picked up 12 yards, but fumbles at the end of it. So 1st and 10 for Artesia at the 31. Tigers wouldn't have had the first down, I don't think, but certainly you don't want to give the ball to Artesia on this short of a field with 1:57 remaining. 2 wide receivers to each side. Man in motion from left to right is Bustamante. He gets it on the jet sweep. Bustamante looking to turn the corner. He does the 30 to the 25, up the far sideline to the 15 to the 10, cuts back in, and is finally brought down at about the 7-yard line. It'll be a gain of 24 for Bustamante on the rush. First and goal for Artesia. Hodling looking to the sideline here. 2 wide receivers to each side. And back to throw. Ball is complete and just short of the end zone. Number 20 on the reception, Alex Fernandez. He gets it to the 1-yard line. 6 yards on the completion. Artesia splits out 2 wide receivers, one all the way out to the near sideline almost. Hodling. He's looking to throw. Now he's looking to run. Hodling will get into the end zone. Touchdown. The ball did come loose, but it was after he got across the line. And Hodling with the 1-yard touchdown run. And Artesia goes up 20-0.
Number 19,
and the Bulldogs again line up in the swinging gate. Tigers obviously have got to be paying attention. Teams will run out of that if they see the special teams unit not doing what they're supposed to be. But they switch over to the extra point look. Fabian Carrasco is the kicker. I haven't mentioned his name yet, but he knocks through his 3rd extra point. 1:12 remaining here on the Richardson Motor scoreboard. In the first, it's Artesia 21, Alamogordo nothing. You're listening to Tiger Football on ESPN Alamogordo 103.7.
All of the donations from tonight's donations will go directly to Noah and her family to help to bring the cost of treatment and travel. So come on, Tiger Country, let's show the Otilla family.
What makes Vision Ford Lincoln Hyundai unique? At Vision Ford, we're all about you, Your vision, your style, your needs, and your story. Vision is fully stocked with dozens of the hottest 2018 models, including the Ford F-Series, America's #1 selling truck for 40 years. With financing options that fit every budget and a sales team dedicated to you, Vision Ford Lincoln Hyundai continues the Yes We Can tradition. All we need is you. Visit us today at 1500 South White Sands Boulevard or 24/7 online at visionfordlincoln.com. Stop by White Sands Motorsports right here in Alamogordo for all your power sport needs. White Sands Motorsports carries Honda, Yamaha, and Roxor. New to the store, Can-Am and Textron side-by-side vehicles. As always, they handle parts and services for all makes and models. For the best power sport deals on 2 or 4 wheels, White Sands Motorsports has got you covered. Open Tuesday through Friday, 9:30 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. and Saturdays, 9:30 to 5. 21070 Highway 70 or visit motorsportsofnewmexico.com.
Good return for Will Gill from the near sideline at about the 5. He takes it all the way to the 25-yard line. And the Tigers will start at their own 26. I believe this is their best starting field position of the night. And, you know, we've seen Alamogordo be able to, make some plays, one off a penalty, and, boy, Braden was about a yard short of getting the first down, then unfortunately fumbled the football. Tigers, 5 wide receivers now. First time we've seen them in this look. Martin out of the shotgun. And he'll throw a quick ball and almost intercepted. It was off the mark, and it was nearly right to number 37, Alex Harmon.
Pass intended for number 12, Julio Mendoza. It'll be second down and 10.
And the Tigers will face a second down and 10 from their own 26-yard line. And they picked up a first down their opening drive. A penalty killed the second drive, and incompletion to start things on drive number 3. 21-0 Artesia on the Richardson Motor scoreboard. A little over a minute remaining. Artesia showing blitz. They send 6, and Braden's in trouble, and he throws it right to one of the defensive linemen. Artesia came with 6.
Pass is intercepted at number 94, Darian Fernandez.
The Tigers will turn it over again. They were, I don't think, trying to set, I can't tell if they were trying to set up a screen, but it was a jailbreak. They had the 4 defensive linemen and then 2 linebackers coming right up the gaps, and almost one that you want to eat in that spot, but I don't think he saw the linebacker, or rather the defensive lineman. And here comes a screen that is run well by Artesia. A couple of Tigers had a chance to bring down the man, but he will get out of bounds. Not a big gain, about a 4-yard gain. Donaghy. Trevor Penning makes the tackle for the Tigers. Second down and about 6. They need the just a little bit over the 7-yard line for a first down. Clock stops with 47 seconds remaining. Quick throw, and the ball is incomplete. I'm glad they didn't throw a penalty flag there. Thought the Tiger player actually had the position to make the play on the football, and the Artesia player kind of came through there to knock it away. Played some good defense on a little inside slant out at about the 5-yard line. And it was Cameron Bevan on the coverage for the Tigers. The snap and the throw, and Tigers are going to get this stopped here, shy of the 10-yard line. They make the completion, but I think it's a loss of about 3 yards. And we'll see if Artesia goes for it or if they try to kick a field goal. They do have pretty solid field goal kicker. And do the Tigers have to face that? Nope, it'll be the offense on the field for Artesia. 12 seconds left. Looks like they'll probably get this play off before the end of the first. Can Alamogordo get a stop here? 4th and 9, Hoddling. Looking to throw now, rolling to his right. Looking for the end zone, and it is incomplete. I don't see any flags on the field. That'll be the end of the first, and the Tiger offense will take over as we switch sides. And the Tiger defense comes up with a stop, and a much-needed one, because on the Richardson Motor scoreboard, after 1 quarter of play, it's Artesia 21, Alamogordo nothing. We'll be back.
What can Big O Tires do for you? They offer trained and certified ASC technicians, nationwide warranty protection, and state-of-the-art equipment. Services include oil, lube, and filter, batteries, brakes, and alignment. Big O strives to provide dependable and expert service at a great price, a wide range of diagnostic, maintenance, and repair services backed by one of the best national warranties. 621 North White Sands in Alamogordo, 1305 North Main Street in Roswell, and 26131 Highway 70 in Rodoso. Big O Tires.
Slow internet again? Signal constantly dropping? Don't take it out on your computer. Instead, call Tularosa Basin Telephone Company for internet stress relief. They have the speed and the reliability to make your internet dreams come true. If you want fast, they have faster. If you want service you can rely on, they are the most reliable. And customer service? It's all about you. Call Tularosa Basin Telephone Company to get connected. 585-2700.
ESPN Alamogordo 103.7. Welcome back. The Tigers on offense after they stop the Bulldogs. It'll be a 1st and 10 to 15. Braden Martin, though, is in trouble right away. A sack for the Bulldogs. He's going to lose about 2 yards on the play. Good for the Tiger defense, standing tall on that last. And boy, number 94, Darian Fernandez, is having himself a heck of a night. Picked up that interception on the previous defensive drive, and then just picked up a sack there. 2nd and 12 for Alamogordo. It is the second quarter on the Richardson Motor scoreboard. 21-0 Artesia leads. Trips to the near side, one out to the far. Martin takes the snap, hands it off, and trying to go straight ahead is Elias Gonzalez. Boy, the way he spun down almost looked like face mask, but no flags in the play, and the officials certainly can see it much better from down there than I can see from all the way up here, so I'm not going to question that one. And 3rd and 9 for Alamogordo. Can they come up with a first down? They've got, they just have the one? I thought they had 2. And they maybe just have the 1. I'm taking the stats. I don't know why I'm asking the question. Trips to the near side, one out to the far. Martin out of the shotgun, 4-man rush. And now he throws it high and over the head of the receiver near the 30. Was looking for Julio Mendoza. And the Tigers will actually punt for the first time tonight. They've turned the ball over twice and went for it on 4th down and didn't get it. So turnover on downs, a fumble, and an interception. And this will be the first time Daniel Faranchalmi will get an opportunity to kick it. Well, the pressure from the Artesia defensive line has been an issue tonight. They've blitzed a little bit, but it's been mainly the 4-man rush that has given the Tigers some problems this evening. You know, that's one part of this Tiger team that has improved. The offensive line really struggled early in the year. They've gotten better as the season has progressed. There's no doubt about that. Snap is good. Faranchalmi with time, high, hanging punt. And that is grabbed at the 45. And running straight ahead and being brought down across the 30-yard line. Tackle was made by Braden Martin. And Braxton McDonald with the big return. They'll take that for about 22 yards.
Once again, Tiger fans, a big thank you to the Tiger Touchdown Club. They're walking around with the red buckets. Make sure you guys see one of them, give them a donation, and all proceeds go to Isabella and Doris family. Stop the Brady Dawson's cancer treatment and travel to El Paso. Thank you for your donations.
Snap, and Hodling will throw. Ball's tipped around, and I think it deflected off of the umpire. The Tigers not happy about that, but he's a part of the field. It happens, and it'll be 2nd and 10 for Artesia. 10:24 remaining, second quarter. Not a bad night, by the way. It hasn't gotten too chilly yet. It's going to be, well, to be fair, I'm sitting with a heater right in front of me, so maybe I'm the best judge of it. Man in motion from right to left, and he'll get it on the jet sweep as Fernandez trying to turn the corner. Tigers out there. He breaks one tackle, goes up the sideline, and scoots all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Number 20, Alex Fernandez with the touchdown.
And we've got an official at the far sideline. I'm not sure what happened. There was a Tiger player that was down in the end zone and an Artesia player standing over him. And I don't know what the call is going to be. Holding on Artesia. Now the question is where was the holding at? Because, I mean, was it on the guy that was in the end zone? So they put it at the 20.
Holding on the offense. Repeat second down.
So they'll repeat second down. He gets 8 yards on the gain. I'd love to tell you what exactly happened there. It seemed like it was very far away from the play. And that's the second time I've seen an Artesia player almost blocking a Tiger player all the way into the end zone. So handoff, and boy, good stop on the inside. Not sure who was the first man in on the tackle for the Tigers, but he held on tight. I don't know if that was Giroux or...
Lost the 5 on the play, number 35.
Yeah, they're going to give Will Giroux with the tackle. Couldn't tell if it was him or if it was number 60 for Alamogordo that got in there, but it's going to be a loss of about 5 on the Donaghy run. And third down and long here for Artesia. 5 wide receivers. Hodling will throw. The ball is complete. And breaking a tackle, fighting for the first down marker. I think he would have had it anyway to the 15-yard line is Alex Fernandez. And he's got enough, more than enough for the first down here. He'll get 10. And another first down for Artesia. Third catch of the night for Fernandez. Ball at the 15-yard line on the near hash. First and 10 with 9:25 remaining. Here in the first quarter, Artesia leads 21-0. 2 wide receivers to the far side, 2 to the near. Here's the snap and the throw, and that will be incomplete. Nobody really in the vicinity. Tigers had the inside position there looking for J.R. Bustamante, but he really wasn't anywhere near it. And it'll be second down and 10. This will be from the 15-yard line still. Bulldogs have just run it 7 times. They've thrown it a lot. Hodling again, back to throw. It's a screen play. The Tigers blitzed, and perfect setup there. Ball is complete, and Donaghy gets inside the 5-yard line all the way down to the 4. We've got a penalty flag back behind the play. And we'll forget roughing the passer. Yeah, it's half the distance to the goal, really. So they'll take it to the 4, and they'll move it half the distance on the personal foul penalty. 11 yards on the completion. So it'll be in between the 2 and the 3-yard line at the near hash after the roughing the passer. 9:06 to go now here in the second quarter. And Bulldogs trying to go on top 28-0. Under center now goes Hodling. Man in motion right to left. Handed off to Donaghy, who goes straight ahead and gets into the end zone for the Bulldogs touchdown. So Jagger Donaghy with his first touchdown run of the night. Actually, his second, I'm sorry. I didn't mark the other one. So he's got a couple of touchdowns. Clay Hodling has thrown for 1 and ran for 1. And he'll hold the extra point try. And Artesia will keep on cruising here. Extra point is good. 28-0 with 8:48 remaining on the Richardson Motor scoreboard. Second quarter of play, and we'll be back.
Now you have a choice when it comes to keeping massive files of your bank statements every month. With an online e-statement, you'll have an accurate, easy-to-read electronic statement you can access anywhere, anytime. Get more control over your cash flow, and no more giant filing cabinets. Our e-statements get an A+. First National Bank, member FDIC. When you grow, we grow.
This is Brandon with Desert Sun. I'm not sure if you all know this, but Desert Sun Auto Group consists of 5 dealerships across the great state of New Mexico. This means we have 5 new car departments with over 500 vehicles to choose from and over 200 quality pre-owned vehicles. Majority of these vehicles, when bought from us, are backed with Desert Sun's lifetime powertrain protection. Stop by either Desert Sun Motors or Desert Sun Toyota today and let us help you find your new ride. See our full inventory at DesertSunMotors.com.
ESPN Alamogordo 103.7. 28-0 on the Richardson Motor scoreboard. Artesia leads. Tigers take the kickoff, and they need to hurry up here on the starburst, but it may actually end up being a pretty good return, and we've got 2 Tigers that are down on the play. A couple of players that were upended. They didn't get into motion quick enough, and Artesia is flying down the field. And I mean, it's kind of fair game if you got your back to the play. But Tom Turnbull took a pretty heavy spill, and I think Will Gill might have been the other guy that took a pretty hard one there. But Mendoza did get to the 30-yard line, so I was watching that, and I was concerned that the Tigers were going to end up fumbling that. It certainly looked like that might end up being the result, but thankfully, the Tiger offense will get out onto the field. And they'll send 2 wide receivers to the near side. Wing back into the left, and the snap and the handoff, and straight ahead, Elias Gonzalez gets a good carry. Across the 35, down at the 36. It'll be 6 yards. And a 2nd down and 4 for the Tigers. Or I guess was that Dakota that had the carry? Let me see who's in there for the Tigers right now. And that it is. It's Dakota LaSalle, not Elias Gonzalez. Handoff again to Dakota, who goes straight ahead and fighting for more yardage. I think he's going to get a couple here. So it'll bring up a 3rd down and short here for the Tigers, 3rd and 2. Brandon Bedgood comes out of the game. Tom Turnbull comes back in. Julio Mendoza, the other wide receiver. And so that means they're using Jason Farmer as the wingback or the fullback here in the spot. Fake of the handoff, and Martin keeps it, but he's going to get dragged down shy of the 1st down mark. He's going to lose a yard. And so the Tigers will punt. Well, not what Alamogordo wanted. 3 and out, and we'll have to punt it away again. Well, it was looking good there for the first couple of plays, and Artesia's defense tightens up on the 3rd and short. Not sure if the read option had gone to the running back, it would have been any better. It seemed like Artesia got in the backfield. Good snap here on the punt, and a line drive, and a pretty good kick here from Faranchalmi. It's on the ground, and falling on it is Fernandez, or Bustamante, I should say, at the 28. He tried to catch it on a little shoestring catch. Couldn't bring it in, but was able to fall on it before the Tiger special teams came down on him. So it'll be Artesia's offense back in the field. They'll start their own 29 with 6:53 to go in the half. Man in motion from right to left. They give it to him. It's Fernandez. Fernandez gets the 30, tries to turn the corner. He does. He's at the sideline at the 40, cuts back in to the 45, and we'll get it to the 47. That'll be enough for a 1st down. 18 yards on the carry. And 1st and 10 from the 47 for Artesia. So make it 19, actually.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 47.
Ball on the far hash. Into a 5-wide look here for Artesia. Tigers 4 down linemen, 2 linebackers, and the 5 DBs. Hodling a look to throw. He's going to go deep up the near sideline. Got a man, and he makes the grab at about the 20-yard line. Ball comes loose, and a Tiger player grabs it, so they're going to say that is a completed pass and then a fumble and then a touchback. So the Tigers will get the football after the ball comes loose. It was a huge gain. Number 30 made the grab, Jagger Donaghy, and then Donaghy fumbled the ball. Looked like it was pretty close to him either not catching it, being an incomplete pass, or him being down on the play. I'm not sure which one, but it's a huge gainer, and they would have picked up, 30 on the play, but the fumble, and the Tigers will get it back. So a break for Alamogordo, and smart by Julio Mendoza to grab it. One of the Tigers was just standing there. They had never blown the whistle, and Mendoza came flying in and grabbed it and took a knee in the end zone. So a very heads-up play by the Tiger receiver, and here comes a throw, and Tigers turn it right back over, intercepted. Up the near sideline and fighting for the end zone to the 5, and looks like he's in. Touchdown number 21, Jordan Pando makes the grab. I'd say about 35-yard interception return for a touchdown. And a Tiger player down at the end of the play at the goal line. And the Alamogordo athletic trainer, David Maldonado, will come out and check on him. But a rough night so far for Braden Martin. That's his second interception and a fumble as well. Could see what he was looking for. He was trying to fit in a small window, but Artesia had it pretty well bracketed. And the Tigers will fall behind here 34-0. Extra point will be after the injured player hops up, and now he does get up onto his feet, and good to see that. As it was, I believe it was number 76 for the Tigers that was down on the play. That's Jackson Couch, the junior. Awaiting the extra point kick. Up and good. 35-0 Artesia, 5:52 remaining in the second quarter. We'll come back. You're listening to Tiger Football.
When you hear the term Outfitters of Champions, you know it's the Winner's Circle. They can do all your custom silk screen and embroidery on hats, shirts, and jackets. Whether it's for your business, team sales, special events, or personal use. The Winner's Circle is the place for quality work at reasonable prices with group and team discounts available. They also customize trophies, personalized plaques, and sporting gear. The Winner's Circle, 1201 10th Street, or give them a call at 437-9373.
Everybody else wakes up so rested and cheery, while you wake up with back pain and ready to get back into bed again. They make you sick. It takes 30 minutes just to get your back feeling normal. You work hard to make life great. Why is sleep such an issue? It shouldn't be. Sleepwell can help you find your sleep again. From finding a mattress that supports your back to relieving strain by using a power base, Sleepwell will partner with you. Come see us today. Find the rest you need and lose the back pain. When you sleep well, you live well.
ESPN Alamogordo 103.7. Ball takes one hop and picked up by Tom Turnbull. Turnbull runs straight ahead, gets across the 20, gets to the 25 before he is brought down. Well, the Tigers caught a break on the fumble by Jagger Donaghy on a long reception, but unfortunately turned the ball right back over. And turn it over into an interception return for a touchdown. So the Tigers down 35-0 now. I'm not sure. I didn't think there was a running clock. I guess there is. Okay. They are running the clock. I didn't think there was a running clock in the first half. I thought that was only in the second, but I guess it does not matter if it's 35-0 at any time. Slightly confused on that one. Like a false start there for the Tigers, and then, just a bad throw there. Picked off his back foot was Braden, and had the player running up the field. He had to come back and try to grab it, but it's picked off by the Bulldogs. Number 42, Colin Flood. And it'll be 5 wide receiver look here. Hodling will throw. Going to the end zone. Incomplete. Artesia receiver, I think, was looking for a hold, but I don't think there was enough contact there to elicit a penalty.
2nd and 10.
And 2nd and 10 now for Artesia. Ball at the 33-yard line. Well, we knew it was going to be a tough one tonight for the Tigers, and you knew there was a possibility of the game getting out of hand like this pretty quickly with the talent that Artesia has, but you always hope for something a little bit different, and credit to the Bulldogs. They've played well, and the Tigers have not played well tonight. Here is a reception, and making some moves and trying to get the first down is number 11, Eric Cueto. Looks like he may have had the first down. Yeah, they gave him the first down. His first reception of the night, or second reception of the night. And it'll be a third down here from the 20, or I'm sorry, first down from the 23. First down and 10 for Artesia. Here's the snap and the handoff. Trying to turn the corner is Donaghy. Donaghy is going to be wrapped up, and a good tackle there from Will Gill as he crossed the 20. One-on-one tackle, and he made the stop. So ball to the 17-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain.
2nd down and 4.
2nd and 4 for the Tigers. Ball on the near hash. Back to the Twins look for Artesia, running back to the right of Hodling. 4 wide receivers, 3 linebackers in for the Tigers, and Hodling will throw. Goes underneath. Ball is complete. Fernandez. Fernandez to the 10, looking for the corner of the end zone, and spun out of bounds by, I think, Julio Mendoza. Might have been Cameron Bebbin, actually, that made the tackle at the 8. But enough. No, Mark Prather, I'm sorry. Couldn't catch that number. And so it'll be 1st and goal now here from the 8-yard line. The snap, handoff, Donaghy straight ahead, and he's into the end zone for the touchdown.
Touchdown for number 30, Jagger Donaghy.
8-yard run.
Number 19, Fabian Carrasco set the kick for the Bulldogs.
And clock stops here with 2:32 remaining in the first half. Kick is up, and it is good. Well, Tigers needed a good one tonight to be able to compete with the Bulldogs, and 4 turnovers here in the first half. It's been a tough one for Alamo, and they will head back out on offense, trailing 42-0, and we'll be back after this.
Score big with great savings at Justin's Motor Company. Hustle on down to one of Justin's 2 locations. Cars, trucks, SUVs, Jeeps, you name it, Justin's has it. Makes and models to fit any budget and the best customer service in town. One-stop online shopping makes your next car buying experience a breeze. Check out the full inventory, meet the staff, even apply online. All at justinsmotorcompany.com. 2 locations conveniently located on the Holloman Highway or 489-5820, Justin's Motor Company.
With the holidays fast approaching, let Otero Federal Credit Union take the stress out of the holiday season with a personal loan for those extra expenses. Also, take advantage of our holiday loan skip-a-payment program to put a little extra cash in your pocket. Stop by today to see how OFCU can make your holidays a little brighter. OFCU, community people you know. Federally insured by NCUA. OFCU, 3 branches in Otero County. Call 434-8500.
Fair catch made by the Tiger receiving team at the 12-yard line. Kind of surprised they did that far back, but for the Tiger offense will actually at the 17. I'm sorry, not the 12. So 1st and 10 for Alamogordo at the 17. 42-0 on the Richardson Motors scoreboard. 2:25 remaining. And now they're not running the clock, so I'm confused. That's what I thought the rule was, that you didn't do a running clock until the second half. Handoff and trying to turn the corner. And getting smacked down is Elias Gonzalez. He crosses the 20, gets to the 21. Gain of 4. Well, now they're running the clock. I don't know. Maybe he was down before he went. I thought he went out of bounds on the play. I don't know. It's all Artesia. 2nd down and 6 here for the Tigers at their own 21. And they need to hurry here with just 9 on the play clock. They're not quite lined up yet. Now they do get lined up. Fake of the handoff. Martin keeps it. Martin trying to fight for some yardage here, and he maybe got an extra yard out of it. So he gets the 22, 1-yard gain. With 1:24 remaining here in the half.
It'll be 3rd down and 4.
3rd and 4. Let's see if the Tigers can get a first down, something positive. Actually, they gave him the 23, so he did get a couple of yards. We can get a first down here before the end of the half. Martin looking to throw and underthrown. Looking for Braden Martin. 4th down, and the Tigers will punt with 49 seconds left. So it looks like we'll probably get to the second half here. I don't want to say that too soon because we do have a punt return, and Artesia will probably get an offensive playoff. And I think they're going to wait for the play clock to roll here a little bit. I think they reset the play clock. Now, the Tigers, I think, will get to the second half. You know, that's one thing you never want to see. You want the band to be able to come out, and even if it ends early in the second half. The snap was low, no big rush there, and so a kick is grabbed, or is sent well here, and brought down shy of the 45 is going to be Bustamante. And with the running, well, they stopped it at 5 seconds. I wouldn't be surprised if Artesia tries to bomb one to the end zone. They could end the game right here if they score and hit a 2-point conversion. But maybe they'll just take a knee and go into the locker room. And I believe we've got that Cord Cox in at quarterback, so they're switching up the QB here. And they will run a play with 5 seconds remaining. See if they get the play off in time. They do. Handoff straight up the middle. And it's a pretty good gain, but not going to be enough as he gets all the way to the 38-yard line. Does number 28, Nathan Barrera, gets the run, and we have a Tiger player, unfortunately, that's come up a little bit lame on the play. And we'll hope that he is all right. All right, we'll take a halftime break. The Tigers trailing 42-0 to Artesia. We'll hear from our Tiger Athlete of the Week, Junior Barbosa. We'll talk about all the other things going on in Tiger sports the next 24 hours, and there is plenty. So all that coming up during halftime. On the Richardson Motor Scoreboard, Artesia 42, Alamogordo 0.
Stop by White Sands Motorsports right here in Alamogordo for all your power sport needs. White Sands Motorsports carries Honda, Yamaha, and Roxor. New to the store, Can-Am and Textron side-by-side vehicles. As always, they handle parts and services for all makes and models. For the best power sport deals on 2 or 4 wheels, White Sands Motorsports has got you covered. Open Tuesday through Friday, 9:30 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. and Saturdays, 9:30 to 5. 21070 Highway 70 or visit motorsportsofnewmexico.com. What makes Vision Ford Lincoln Hyundai unique? At Vision Ford, we're all about you. Your vision, your style, your needs, and your story. Vision is fully stocked with dozens of the hottest 2018 models, including the Ford F-Series, America's #1 selling truck for 40 years. With financing options that fit every budget and a sales team dedicated to you, Vision Ford Lincoln Hyundai continues the Yes We Can tradition. All we need is you. Visit us today at 1500 South White Sands Boulevard or 24/7 online at visionfordlincoln.com. What can Big O Tires do for you? They offer trained and certified ASC technicians, nationwide warranty protection, and state-of-the-art equipment. Services include oil, lube, and filter, batteries, brakes, and alignment. Big O strives to provide dependable and expert service at a great price, a wide range of diagnostic, maintenance, and repair services backed by one of the best national warranties. 621 North White Sands in Alamogordo, 1305 North Main Street in Roswell, and 26131 Highway 70 in Rodoso. Big O Tires.
Tularosa Basin Telephone Company is famous for keeping you connected. They promise to deliver fast speeds, provide a reliable network, and do it all with a smile. Their customer service team is on top of every call with the answers you need. In fact, they believe their customers are the most important part of their business. Give Tularosa Basin Telephone Company a call at 585-2700 for the internet experience you've been waiting for.
If you and your family are looking for a new home, you don't have to look far for a home mortgage. As a community bank, we not only have great rates, we offer you friendly financial service right here in the neighborhood. There are a lot of options in real estate lending. We're here to see that you get a loan you can live with. Talk to us about your home mortgage. We're an equal housing lender. First National Bank, member FDIC. When you grow, we grow.
ESPN Alamogordo 103.7. Welcome back. The Tigers trailing 42-0 on the Richardson Motor scoreboard to Artesia. Just a tough night for Alamogordo. If they had played well tonight, it was going to be a challenge, and 4 first-half turnovers, just not going to do it. And they started pretty well on the opening drive, picked up a first down, and had a 4th and short. And I appreciated Coach Cisco being aggressive and going for it. Didn't get it. Artesia had already scored by that point. Artesia gets it in the end zone after that. Tigers would fumble on the next drive, and Artesia scores. The Tigers would throw an interception. Defense did hold there, and Artesia turned it over on downs. Tigers would then punt. Artesia scores. The Tigers would throw another interception. Actually, the Bulldogs would turn it over. It would be a punt for Alamogordo. Bulldogs would turn it over. Tigers would then proceed to throw an interception that was returned for a touchdown. Another punt for the Tigers in the next drive. Bulldogs get it in. And, of course, the Tigers punted right there at the end, and the Bulldogs got it to just a little bit over midfield. So, game does get past halftime. Not sure how much more it'll get into the third quarter, but we'll see. I think Artesia will probably end up with some of their backups out of there on the field. Don't want to get anybody injured heading into the postseason on their side. And, hopefully the Tigers can maybe get some points up on the board in the second half. But, similar to last week, the Tigers just, the turnovers killing them. And, not much more you can really say about that. It just, they needed to have a pretty flawless night to have a chance this evening, and it's been on the other side of it. But we'll see what the second half will bring. You hear the Alamogordo Tiger Band performing. The Tiger Band finished first place in Class B at the Tournament of Bands last week. They also won a couple of special awards for their performance. And we posted the entire performance they did here at Tiger Field last Friday night up on our Facebook page. So if you want to see not the actual performance from the Tournament of the Bands, but the performance that they did at the Tournament of the Bands, you can check that out up on the ESPN Alamogordo Facebook page, one of the videos we have up there recently. We'll post some photos of the seniors, 3 Tiger Cheer seniors tonight. Let me get their names real quick. Let's see. Kyra Payton, Ashley Feldbush, and Caitlin Perea. The athletic trainer seniors are Ashley Hubner, Rachel Suckup, and Sarah Martinez. And then the senior group for this Alamogordo Tiger football team includes Ethan Sinclair, number 6, Daniel Farron-Chalmy, number 1, Tom Turnbull, who's had a good season this year. And I know that, again, for the team, that there hasn't been the wins in there, but there's been some seniors in here that have really worked their tails off for their entire run with the Tigers. Cameron Bevan, number 10, Braden Martin, number 15. There's another guy that's really worked his tail off. Aaron Estrada, number 22. Josh Almonte, number 29. Let me see. I've got kind of an old roster here, so I want to make sure. We took some pictures before the game and make sure I'm not missing anybody. Actually, those guys aren't listed or weren't out there for senior night tonight. Jason Farmer, number 40. Number 41, Jalen Howard. Number 51, Tyler Bentley. Isaac Mirabal, number 52. Number 54. Unfortunately, I don't have a name for number 54. Must be one of the other seniors. I'll check with the PA guy because I know he's got a full list of all the seniors, so we'll be sure to get that. Number 56, Trevor Penning. For the Tigers, number 63 is Alfonso Herrera. Number 66 is Tyler Tidwell. And a couple of the trainers for the Tigers, I believe it's, I think it was Cheyenne Gutierrez and Alexander Harris. But we'll post all that up on the Facebook page so you guys can look at it and give it a little check there. All right. Looks like the band is readjusting here and head into the next part of their performance. And we're going to take a break. Tigers trailing 42-0 to the Artesia Bulldogs at halftime. We'll also hear from our Tiger Athlete of the Week coming up in just a little bit as well. Junior Barbosa of Tiger Soccer. We'll talk what's coming up next for Tiger Sports over the weekends. Come back after this.
This is Brandon with Desert Sun. I'm not sure if you all know this, but Desert Sun Auto Group consists of 5 dealerships across the great state of New Mexico. This means we have 5 new car departments with over 500 vehicles to choose from and over 200 quality pre-owned vehicles. Majority of these vehicles, when bought from us, are backed with Desert Sun's lifetime powertrain protection. Stop by either Desert Sun Motors or Desert Sun Toyota today and let us help you find your new ride. See our full inventory at DesertSunMotors.com.
Every student wants their high school sports apparel, and there's only one place to get it, the Winner's Circle. They carry all the local school letter jackets, whether you're a Tiger, Wildcat, or Bear. While you're there, get your jacket personalized with embroidery, stitching, and have your letters and patches sewn on too. They also carry trophies, plaques, and awards, and service with a smile. It's all at the Winner's Circle, 1201 10th Street in Alamogordo.
Everybody else wakes up so rested and cheery, while you wake up with back pain and ready to get back into bed again. They make you sick. It takes 30 minutes just to get your back feeling normal. You work hard to make life great. Why is sleep such an issue? It shouldn't be. Sleepwell can help you find your sleep again. From finding a mattress that supports your back to relieving strain by using a power base, Sleepwell will partner with you. Come see us today. Find the rest you need and lose the back pain. When you sleep well, you live well.
Score big with great savings at Justin's Motor Company. Hustle on down to one of Justin's 2 locations. Cars, trucks, SUVs, Jeeps, you name it, Justin's has it. Makes and models to fit any budget and the best customer service in town. One-stop online shopping makes your next car buying experience a breeze. Check out the full inventory, meet the staff, even apply online. All at JustinsMotorCompany.com. 2 locations conveniently located on the Holloman Highway or 489-5820, Justin's Motor Company.
With the holidays fast approaching, let Otero Federal Credit Union take the stress out of the holiday season with a personal loan for those extra expenses. Also, take advantage of our holiday loan skip-a-payment program to put a little extra cash in your pocket. Stop by today to see how OFCU can make your holidays a little brighter. OFCU, community people you know. Federally insured by NCUA. OFCU, 3 branches in Otero County. Call 434-8500.
ESPN Alamogordo 103.7. Back here at Tiger Fields as the Tiger Band wraps up their performance, or gets close to wrapping their performance. And they are, the seniors are going to be leaving out of that group, and hopefully we'll have some stuff up on their Facebook page. We can post it up over to ours. So the Tigers marching band had a great year, and credit them. Let's talk about some other Tiger sports. That the Tigers will have a state playoff game right back here tomorrow. It'll be soccer. First time we'll have a soccer game on this field. It'll be kind of fun to check that out. So I'm kind of excited to see that. And it'll be Alamogordo versus Atrisco Heritage Academy. The Jaguars will come on down here from Albuquerque. 4 o'clock kickoff. And a 3 o'clock when the gates open, only on the home side if you're planning on coming to tomorrow afternoon's game. And we'll also be broadcasting it live here on ESPN Alamogordo and on the ESPN Alamogordo YouTube channel. So plenty of ways to listen, but if you're in the area, please come on down and support your Tigers. And I said, I'm kind of excited to see it here at Tiger Stadium. I think it'll be fun to see the soccer team maybe get a few more games with the girls and the boys team. Maybe one game a year here on the field turf would be kind of a fun deal. But I also think they're going to do some hard work on Reinersteinhof Soccerplex in the offseason, and that facility is going to be in great shape heading into the 2019 season. We also have Senior Day for Alamogordo Volleyball tomorrow, noon for varsity, 11 a.m., 10 a.m. for JV and freshmen tomorrow as they finish up their regular season. They've got district tournament coming up next week. We've also got Alamogordo Cross Country at Centennial High School tomorrow for the District 3-5A meet. Alamogordo girls and boys have done very well in district the last couple of years. It's a different district this season, so we'll see how tomorrow goes for that group. And who else do we have tomorrow? I think that's all the Alamogordo. Tularosa Volleyball tomorrow is at Tucumcari, and Mescalero Apache Volleyball tonight was at Lordsburg. Tularosa Football is facing Dexter tonight at home. And, I'll check and see if we got a score update on that. I'll be sure to let you know. All right, so let's go ahead and check in with our Athlete of the Week. Junior Barbosa of Tiger Soccer with the Athlete of the Week honors as they were getting ready to play the fight song and I guess changed their mind. Now they're ready to go. Anyway, Junior Barbosa, who's had a fantastic season. It's so weird hearing the Tiger band without certain members out there. The seniors aren't there, so it's a different sound. Anyway, the Tiger band finishing up their senior night festivities, and another senior, Junior Barbosa. Let's hear from him. It's 42-0 Artesia at halftime on the Richardson Motor scoreboard. We'll be back after this.
Going back to the Roswell game, gosh, it was... This is your ESPN Alamogordo Tiger Athlete of the Week Spotlight, brought to you by The Winner's Circle, Vision Ford Lincoln Hyundai, and McGinn's Pistachio Land. This week's athlete is Junior Barbosa of Tiger Soccer. You had a chance to have a great season at the beginning of the year. We talked about it, and it turned out to be a great one. You made some transitions this year. How do you feel like your season went?
It went pretty good. Honestly, I did not expect us to be 16-4, but it happened, and I'm great that we're going to state.
Yeah. Did you expect to get the goal in the back of the net as much as you did, or you just kind of hoping that would happen?
Honestly, I didn't expect. I was expecting to give Julian more goals, but I ended up getting more. But
it was pretty much even, and you guys both had a lot of chances, right?
Couldn't have done it without my team, though.
What do you think you remember about playing Tiger Soccer? Obviously, you guys had a state championship last year. Is there something else that is going to stand out for your time in playing Tiger Soccer?
My friends, my teammates, everything, the bus rides, the wins, the losses. Everything.
Just the whole experience.
Yeah, the whole experience.
How long have you been playing soccer now? I mean, obviously I know your dad's big into soccer. What age did you start? I
started playing soccer when I was like 5 years old. I started playing with Julian, and then I started playing with Johnny when I was like 6, 7. And then my dad created a select team, and then we just all started playing together.
Yeah, so most of these guys that are on the team were on that select team.
Yeah.
Something else I want to mention in terms of just Tiger sports in general, I've seen a great student section at the Tiger football games, and we've seen it at other sports. What is the camaraderie like among all the sports? Because it seems like you guys really want to all support each other.
Yeah, we all support each other. We're all out there just supporting one another.
Had a lot of fun at those football games?
Oh, yeah. Very fun.
Yeah, I was going to say, you got now, whose idea was it to do the Iceland, the skull chant?
That was me. That was me. Every time we do it, they're all, Junior, go do it. Go lead us. I'm like, okay, on me. And then we do it, and it's very fun.
Yeah, and the cheerleaders and the band get in with you guys. It's a lot of fun out there for sure. What are the future plans for you? You thought about college? Is soccer something you want to try to keep playing?
Yeah, definitely.
Have you got any feelers in terms of where you may be headed, or still trying to figure that one out?
Yeah, still trying to figure it out.
How about Saturday? You guys get a playoff game chance to move on to the quarterfinals. What's the mindset for you personally heading into... every game now could be your last game as a Tiger, right?
Yeah. I just want to focus and get the win and just go up to Albuquerque. I don't want to let my family or friends down, my teammates.
And have some fun out there, right?
Yes.
Junior, enjoy Saturday. Hopefully we'll enjoy seeing some more Tiger soccer next week as well. Congratulations on being Athlete of the Week.
Thank you.
Stop by White Sands Motorsports right here in Alamogordo for all your power sport needs. White Sands Motorsports carries Honda, Yamaha, and Roxor. New to the store, Can-Am and Textron side-by-side vehicles. As always, they handle parts and services for all makes and models. For the best power sport deals on 2 or 4 wheels, White Sands Motorsports has got you covered. Open Tuesday through Friday, 9:30 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. and Saturdays, 9:30 to 5. 21070 Highway 70 or visit motorsportsofnewmexico.com.
What makes Vision Ford Lincoln Hyundai unique? At Vision Ford, we're all about you. Your vision, your style, your needs, and your story. Vision is fully stocked with dozens of the hottest 2018 models, including the Ford F-Series, America's #1 selling truck for 40 years. With financing options that fit every budget and a sales team dedicated to you, Vision Ford Lincoln Hyundai continues the Yes We Can tradition. All we need is you. Visit us today at 1500 South White Sands Boulevard or 24/7 online at visionfordlincoln.com. What can Big O Tires do for you? They offer trained and certified ASC technicians, nationwide warranty protection, and state-of-the-art equipment. Services include oil, lube, and filter, batteries, brakes, and alignment. Big O strives to provide dependable and expert service at a great price, a wide range of diagnostic, maintenance, and repair services backed by one of the best national warranties. 621 North White Sands in Alamogordo, 1305 North Main Street in Roswell, and 26131 Highway 70 in Rodoso. Big O Tires.
If you find yourself frustrated because your internet is slow, then you need to call Tularosa Basin Telephone Company. They have the speed, the reliability, and the customer service to turn your frustration into smiles. Now, doesn't that sound like a better plan? Call Tularosa Basin Telephone Company at 585-2700 and get connected today.
Sometimes you just need a loan. Your daughter Debbie is getting married. Your son Toby needs a new tuba. Let's face it, families cost money. Things come up that you had no way of predicting. We make personal loans for occasions like this to people who have good credit. So next time you find yourself connected to the unexpected, stop in and see us about a personal loan, subject to credit approval. First National Bank, member FDIC. When you grow, we grow.
ESPN Alamogordo 103.7. We are just about ready for the second half. It's Artesia 42, Alamogordo nothing. Artesia will kick off here to begin the second half, and the Tiger offense get on the field. Bad first half for Alamo. They, I think, had one first down, and in terms of yardage, just struggling at this point. And turnovers, unfortunately, have been the big story of the night for Alamogordo. Artesia's been Artesia. They've moved the ball well. Been very sound offensively. Haven't done anything overly spectacular, but just very methodical, throwing the football, getting 7, 8, 10 yards here and there, sprinkling a run here or there. But Artesia's, again, you know that they're going to be an absolutely tough out in the postseason, and we'll see who comes away with the 5A state title this year. All three teams in Alamogordo's district have a great chance, and the question is there anybody outside of Artesia, Roswell, and Goddard that are going to have a shot to win the state title in 5A this year? I don't know. I think it's a pretty safe bet to try to take one of those three teams. That's for dang sure. But maybe a Los Lunas or, gosh, it's hard to pick somebody else out of that group. I think Los Lunas has lost both Goddard and Roswell this year. So the Bulldogs getting ready to kick it off.
They will also be broadcasting the Tiger Soccer home game tomorrow.
And the Bulldogs will go with the directional short kick again. No fair catch this time. Gonzalez at the 20. Gonzalez up the far sideline and is short of the 30-yard line. That's where the Tiger offense will take over. Will be a running clock here in the second half. I still question whether it was supposed to be a running clock in the first half. I believe it's after halftime, but it may just be when it's 35-0 at any point. So I would love to... I'd love to say I know that for sure, so I don't want to question it.
4 p.m. on ESPN and Alamogordo 103.7.
All right, Tigers come out with Braden Martin, Elias Gonzalez in the backfields. Also in there, number 40 for Alamogordo is Jason Farmer. Two wide receivers to the near side. Handoff, Gonzalez trying to find the corner. Gets past one of the players, but is swarmed by a couple of Artesia defenders. He's going to get some decent yardage here, about 4 on the run for Elias, who's run the ball hard tonight, run the ball hard all season. By the way, I was running through the seniors for the Tigers. Orlando Marroquin was the other senior for Alamogordo that I didn't mention. And again, we'll post some photos up on the Facebook page from the senior night festivities before tonight's game if you want to check that out. Hopefully, I know I have cheerleaders and football players. Hopefully I'll have a shot of the trainers as well. Two wide receivers, running back deep in the backfield. Handoff will go to Gonzalez. Gonzalez, 30, 35, fighting for that first down yardage, and I think he may have it. Gets to the 34, and it will be a first down for the Tigers. And we'll say Artesia likely has their number 2s in. I think that's at least worth mentioning. But Tiger offense still out there playing hard, and we'll see if they can take the ball down the field here. Now we've got a whistle, and the Artesia band playing during the action on the field. Handoff on the jet sweep to Tom Turnbull. Turnbull turns it upfield at the 40, fighting for yardage, and he'll be stopped at about the 44-yard line. He'll pick up 6.
Gain of 6 on the play. Be second down and 4.
Yeah, that's a weird one. I see some officials that'll do that. I see some officials that won't stop playing during. I think you can play during breaks, but you can't play during the actual action on the field. So, when it's between plays, you can do something, but no artificial noise. But again, not a rule that's enforced that heavily. Good catch there from Tom Turnbull at the 50-yard line. And the Tigers pick up a second first down as they get it to the 48-yard line. That's a gain of 8. Tom's second catch of the night. I think I marked down that run of his as a catch. So 1st and 10, and our Alamogordo's onto the Artesia side of the field for the first time tonight. 2 wide receivers out to the far side, out of the shotgun. The snap and the handoff to Gonzalez. Gonzalez, Elias with a nice move, a nice cut, puts his head down, and it looks like he's going to have the first down. It'll be a 12-yard gain. The Tigers pick up a third first down to begin the second half. Four wide receivers for the Tigers. Bulldogs drop into a 3-down lineman look. And Braden going to throw. Braden tosses it up to the middle of the field. Looks like Tom Turnbull's got the grab. He does. Tom inside the 15, down to the 14-yard line. And that's a gain of 22 yards. And the Tigers just moving it down the field really nicely here to begin the second half. And 7.5 minutes to go in the third. Tigers down 42-0. Here's the snap. And Martin stepping up in the pocket. Now he's running with it. And Braden, look, he could hold on to the football there, and a player coming from behind. You could tell he felt the pressure, but you could see the player maybe be able to swat that away from behind. And it's a 4-yard gain. 2nd and 6 for the Tigers. I don't know if it's the seniors that dress up in Halloween costumes for the band. There is the fake handoff and the run pass option there for Braden Martin. Straight ahead across the 10, and he'll get to the 9. Maybe 2 yards on the play. Certainly 4-down territory here for the Tigers. One receiver split out to the far side, trips to the near end. Running back to the right. Martin, quick throw. Bedgood with the completion, and Brandon fights forward across the 5. He'll get to the 3, and he's got the first down. It's going to be a 7-yard gain, and Brandon Bedgood picks up his first catch of the night. All the way to the 3-yard line for Alamo. And a chance to maybe punch it in the end zone here. The 1st and goal from the 3. Under 6 minutes gone. Or over 6 minutes now gone here in this third quarter. 2 wide receivers out to the far side. Martin out of the shotgun. Hands it off. Elias straight ahead. He gets into the end zone for the touchdown. 3-yard touchdown run for the Tigers. Elias gets the Tigers on the board. And Daniel Faranchalmi will try the extra point.
Number 1, Daniel Faranchalmi sends the kick.
I think Daniel, they were saying Daniel is perfect on the night. Or perfect on the season, I should say, since he's taken over for Brett. Kick is up. It is good. So Faranchalmi knocks it through. 42-7, 5:38 to go here in the third quarter as the Tigers are down to the Bulldogs on the Richardson Motor scoreboard. We'll be back.
This is Brandon with Desert Sun. I'm not sure if you all know this, but Desert Sun Auto Group consists of 5 dealerships across the great state of New Mexico. This means we have 5 new car departments with over 500 vehicles to choose from and over 200 quality pre-owned vehicles. Majority of these vehicles, when bought from us, are backed with Desert Sun's lifetime powertrain protection. Stop by either Desert Sun Motors or Desert Sun Toyota today and let us help you find your new ride. See our full inventory at DesertSunMotors.com.
When you hear the term Outfitters of Champions, you know it's the Winner's Circle. They can do all your custom silk screen and embroidery on hats, shirts, and jackets. Whether it's for your business, team sales, special events, or personal use. The Winner's Circle is the place for quality work at reasonable prices with group and team discounts available. They also customize trophies, personalized plaques, and sporting gear. The Winner's Circle, 1201 10th Street, or give them a call at 437-9373.
ESPN Alamogordo 103.7. Kickoff goes deep. Artesia, I think, was expecting an onside kick. And they're able to send it off all the way to about the goal line. Stopped perfectly for the Tigers. And the return will go out to the 15-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for Artesia at the 15. And again, it looks like Cord Cox will be the quarterback for Artesia. He's a sophomore. Cox will throw, the lefty here, and he throws a dart out to the far side. So he's a sophomore, and isn't Clay Hodling also a sophomore? No, he's a junior, so, you know, it's not surprising that there's another quarterback in line for Artesia, but they just, and they grow those football players out there in tons in Artesia. It's so impressive. I you know, nothing but respect for the Artesia football program and the things that they do over there. Cox will hand it off, and Tigers get into the backfields, trying to break a couple tackles, but finally brought down on the play. This is number 28, Nathan Barrera.
Number 28, Nathan Barrera with the run for the
Bulldogs. Get a 1-yard gain, and it'll be 3rd and 1.
Number 54, Orlando Marquin with the stop for the tackle.
Orlando Marquin gets the tackle, one of the seniors, getting some time to play out there. 2 wide receivers to each side. Cox is going to go under center. We'll see if he goes quarterback sneak here. Nope, turns around, hands it off, and a quick handoff, but straight ahead and getting a bunch of yardage here. Barrera still fighting, working hard across the 40, and he'll get to the 41-yard line, and that'll be enough for a first down. He needed 1, and he got 16. So it'll be a 1st and 10, actually to the 40, so he got 15. Sorry. And a 1st down and 10 for Artesia. Cox in the shotgun. 2 wide receivers to each side, and there's going to be a false start here for Artesia. With 3:33 to go on the Richardson Motor scoreboard in the third quarter. Tigers do get on the board here. 42-7 is your score. I think there's a kid in the band that's riding a unicycle. I got to admit, I'm impressed. So a bunch of kids that are dressed up, and I have no idea what, but kid went all the way around the track riding a unicycle. Anyway, back to the action of the field. Cox in the pocket, now steps up and runs. Straight ahead, he's hit once, breaks the tackle, crosses the 45, and he's going to get almost enough for the first down. He picks up 14 yards on the carry. It'll be second down and 1. Well, he had lots of time to look around in the pocket. Tigers with some good coverage. But when he decided to step up and run, there was plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he nearly picks up the first.
You guys took your time and you knocked someone down, too.
4 wide receivers. And a little bit of trouble with the snap. Cox now having to step up, and he's going to get out of there and run straight ahead for a big gain. The Tigers were surrounding him in the backfield, and I guess there was just a little crease. And he raced straight ahead and gets all the way to the 32-yard line. It's an 18-yard gain. He was dead to rights in the backfield, it looked like, and found somewhere to go. So a lot of the number 2s here on the field for Artesia, but hey, they're moving the ball down the field. 4 wide receivers. The snap, and Cox stands again in the pocket, rolling to his left. Tiger chasing after him. Now he's going to tuck the ball and run, and he is going to be brought down after about a 3 or 4 yard gain. See if both Tigers pop up okay. They're all right. There was a pretty good crack on the field between Dakota LaSalle and Jarman Williams. Both took a pretty good hit. Second and 7. Ball be here on the near hash at the 29. Tigers been running the 4-2-5. No changes there. 4 down linemen. Cox will throw again. Tigers send a blitz. Here's a throw. Ball is tipped up in the air, and one Alamo player had a chance maybe to get to it, Julio Mendoza, but it deflects off the hands of Braxton McDonald. So incomplete pass. About to hit 30 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Cox will throw, screen pass, and it's complete. And racing up the near sidelines into the end zone, I believe. No official call yet. Yes, touchdown Artesia. 38 for the Bulldogs is Javen Ortega, the sophomore. And he gets into the end zone for the Bulldogs. 29-yard screen play for the touchdown. And Artesia now leads 48-7, and will try the extra point. Kick is up. It is good. 49-7 Artesia, 25 seconds remaining in the third quarter on the Richardson Motors scoreboard. You're listening to Tiger Football.
Everybody else wakes up so rested and cheery, while you wake up with back pain and ready to get back into bed again. They make you sick. It takes 30 minutes just to get your back feeling normal. You work hard to make life great. Why is sleep such an issue? It shouldn't be. Sleepwell can help you find your sleep again. From finding a mattress that supports your back to relieving strain by using a power base, Sleepwell will partner with you. Come see us today. Find the rest you need and lose the back pain. When you sleep well, you live well.
Score big with great savings at Justin's Motor Company. Hustle on down to one of Justin's 2 locations. Cars, trucks, SUVs, Jeeps, you name it, Justin's has it. Makes and models to fit any budget and the best customer service in town. One-stop online shopping makes your next car buying experience a breeze. Check out the full inventory, meet the staff, even apply online. All at justinsmotorcompany.com. 2 locations conveniently located on the Holloman Highway or 489-5820, Justin's Motor Company.
ESPN Alamogordo 103.7. A Tiger player had to take a knee after he got the kickoff. And it'll give Alamogordo field position at the 13-yard line. And see, this is about, I think they should be running the clock, right? I don't know. Now they're running the play clock now. So it's the Tigers trailing 49-0 on the Richardson Motor scoreboard, 49-7, I'm sorry, on the Richardson Motor scoreboard. Two wide receivers to the near side. Martin out of the shotgun, hands it off. Straight up the middle, ball's on the ground. I think Artesia's got it. Do they? Haven't seen an official call yet. Yep, Artesia forced the fumble.
Fumble on the play, Artesia recovers.
So a turnover with 12 seconds to go in the third quarter. And Artesia with a touchdown and a 2-point conversion could end this game. Just been one of those kind of nights for the Tigers in every way. They had a nice drive to begin the second half. But I think that's 5 turnovers now for Alamogordo. I think the Tigers, okay, I was going to say, I think Alamo has too many players in the field. All right, so the clock runs, and it'll start the fourth quarter as Alamogordo trails 49-7. And we'll go ahead and fit in another commercial break on the Richardson Motor scoreboard. Tigers down by 42.
With the holidays fast approaching, let Otero Federal Credit Union take the stress out of the holiday season with a personal loan for those extra expenses. Also, take advantage of our holiday loan skip-a-payment program to put a little extra cash in your pocket. Stop by today to see how OFCU can make your holidays a little brighter. OFCU, community people you know. Federally insured by NCUA. OFCU, 3 branches in Otero County. Call 434-8500.
Stop by White Sands Motorsports right here in Alamogordo for all your power sport needs. White Sands Motorsports carries Honda, Yamaha, and Roxor. New to the store, Can-Am and Textron side-by-side vehicles. As always, they handle parts and services for all makes and models. For the best power sport deals on 2 or 4 wheels, White Sands Motorsports has got you covered. Open Tuesday through Friday, 9:30 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. and Saturdays, 9:30 to 5. 21070 Highway 70 or visit motorsportsofnewmexico.com.
ESPN Alamogordo 103.7. It is a 49-7 lead on the Richardson Motor scoreboard for the Artesia Bulldogs, and a completion
for the Bulldogs, brought down by number 15
over the far side. Number 27 on the carry for Artesia, Matthew Davis, or on the reception, I should say. And it's an 8-yard gain. Ball now down to the 6-yard line. This after a fumble by Alamogordo right there before the end of the half.
Leadership, it's all you guys. They need some Alamogordo.
2 wide receivers to each end. Cox in the shotgun. He'll take the snap. Tigers send some pressure. Cox pump fakes, and then jumps and throws, and incomplete. I don't tell who was rushing on the pressure there for the Tigers. It might have been Giroux or Prather. Actually, it was Braden Martin, I believe, that came in on the pressure for the Tigers. Forced the incompletion, 3rd and short. Well, no rush to get into formation here, I guess. 10 seconds on the play clock. Now Artesia rushes out there. Maybe a quick snap. They do get it off. A little speed option. Toss to the outside. At the 10, at the 5, looking for the end zone. Into the end zone for the touchdown is Artesia. Nathan Barrera with the 6-yard touchdown run. And well, I'm a little surprised they're not going for 2 to try to finish it up, but you know, they're going to win the game. And now we've got, looks like a Tiger player down at the near sideline. But I didn't really see what happened there. He was chasing after the player, and not sure who was the one that went down on the play. But hopefully nothing too serious. Seems to be moving around. And I could see a 2 on the field, but can't see much more than that. So it's an injury timeout. Artesia gets it in the end zone. It's 55-7, and we'll take a break. You're listening to Tiger Football.
What makes Vision Ford Lincoln Hyundai unique? At Vision Ford, we're all about you, your vision, your style, your needs, and your story. Vision is fully stocked with dozens of the hottest 2018 models, including the Ford F-Series, America's #1 selling truck for 40 years. With financing options that fit every budget and a sales team dedicated to you, Vision Ford Lincoln Hyundai continues the Yes We Can tradition. All we need is you. Visit us today at 1500 South White Sands Boulevard or 24/7 online at visionfordlincoln.com. What can Big O Tires do for you? They offer trained and certified ASC technicians, nationwide warranty protection, and state-of-the-art equipment. Services include oil, lube, and filter, batteries, brakes, and alignment. Big O strives to provide dependable and expert service at a great price, a wide range of diagnostic, maintenance, and repair services backed by one of the best national warranties. 621 North White Sands in Alamogordo, 1305 North Main Street in Roswell, and 26131 Highway 70 in Rodoso. Big O Tires.
Slow internet again? Signal constantly dropping? Don't take it out on your computer. Instead, call Tularosa Basin Telephone Company for internet stress relief. They have the speed and the reliability to make your internet dreams come true. If you want fast, they have faster. If you want service you can rely on, they are the most reliable. And customer service? It's all about you. Call Tularosa Basin Telephone Company to get connected. 585-2700.
When someone thinks they have a better idea, like a new way to make it or a new place to take it, they start their own business. Every small business has not-so-small ambitions. We can help you with about every financial service you'll need, like e-statements to save your filing space, mobile banking from your smartphone, lines of credit for expansion, and online account access. To us, there's nothing small about small business. First National Bank, member FDIC. When you grow, we grow.
This is Brandon with Desert Sun. I'm not sure if you all know this, but Desert Sun Auto Group consists of 5 dealerships across the great state of New Mexico. This means we have 5 new car departments with over 500 vehicles to choose from and over 200 quality pre-owned vehicles. Majority of these vehicles, when bought from us, are backed with Desert Sun's lifetime powertrain protection. Stop by either Desert Sun Motors or Desert Sun Toyota today and let us help you find your new ride. See our full inventory at DesertSunMotors.com.
Every student wants their high school sports apparel, and there's only one place to get it, the Winner's Circle. They carry all the local school letter jackets, whether you're a Tiger, Wildcat, or Bear. While you're there, get your jacket personalized with embroidery, stitching, and have your letters and patches sewn on too. They also carry trophies, plaques, and awards, and service with a smile. It's all at the Winner's Circle, 1201 10th Street in Alamogordo.
Everybody else wakes up so rested and cheery, while you wake up with back pain and ready to get back into bed again. They make you sick. It takes 30 minutes just to get your back feeling normal. You work hard to make life great. Why is sleep such an issue? It shouldn't be. Sleepwell can help you find your sleep again. From finding a mattress that supports your back to relieving strain by using a power base, Sleepwell will partner with you. Come see us today. Find the rest you need and lose the back pain. When you sleep well, you live well.
ESPN Alamogordo 103.7. Welcome back. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to tell who the injured player is, and I certainly don't want to guess. Like I said, I can see a 2 on the left-hand side of the jersey. After that, it would just be me trying to make a guess on that. So don't want to do that, and we'll be sure to let you know if we get more information on it. It certainly looks like a pretty serious and hopefully just a precaution, but they're putting the young man on a backboard. David Maldonado, the Alamogordo Tiger athletic trainer, has been stabilizing his neck until the ambulance got over there, and they're now sliding him onto the backboard. The Artesia athletic trainer is also helping out. Coach A.J. Cisco standing over there, also Dakota LaSalle. Alamogordo Public Schools interim athletic director Jason Atkinson is also standing. So they put him onto the backboard right now, and put him onto the stretcher, and of course take him to Gerald Champion Regional Medical Center. But something, of course, you never want to see. We've been pretty lucky this year. There haven't been many serious injuries. We definitely have had some injuries this year, but nothing like this. It's been a few years since we've seen somebody have to be taken off in this way here at Tiger Field, or Tiger Stadium, I should say. But something you don't want to see in any kind of sporting events. It's always tough, and always tough to get out there and play again after one of your teammates goes down, or even one of your opponents goes down. You don't want to see something like that. But they're taking their time and being very cautious, and you hope that's the case, that it's a precautionary deal, and they're wanting to make sure that they don't make any mistakes, and if it is a neck issue or a spinal issue, that they don't worsen it in any way. So we definitely hope that the Tiger player will be all right, and we'll go ahead and fit in another break. It's 10:19 to go here in the fourth quarter. Artesia 55, Alamogordo 7, and we'll be back. You're listening to ESPN Alamogordo.
Score big with great savings at Justin's Motor Company. Hustle on down to one of Justin's 2 locations. Cars, trucks, SUVs, Jeeps, you name it, Justin's has it. Makes and models to fit any budget and the best customer service in town. One-stop online shopping makes your next car buying experience a breeze. Check out the full inventory, meet the staff, even apply online. All at justinsmotorcompany.com. 2 locations conveniently located on the Holloman Highway or 489-5820, Justin's Motor Company.
With the holidays fast approaching, let Otero Federal Credit Union take the stress out of the holiday season with a personal loan for those extra expenses. Also, take advantage of our holiday loan skip-a-payment program to put a little extra cash in your pocket. Stop by today to see how OFCU can make your holidays a little brighter. OFCU, community people you know. Federally insured by NCUA. OFCU, 3 branches in Otero County. Call 434-8500.
Stop by White Sands Motorsports right here in Alamogordo for all your power sport needs. White Sands Motorsports carries Honda, Yamaha, and Roxor. New to the store, Can-Am and Textron side-by-side vehicles. As always, they handle parts and services for all makes and models. For the best power sport deals on 2 or 4 wheels, White Sands Motorsports has got you covered. Open Tuesday through Friday, 9:30 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. and Saturdays, 9:30 to 5. 21070 Highway 70 or visit motorsportsofnewmexico.com.
What makes Vision Ford Lincoln Hyundai unique? At Vision Ford, we're all about you. Your vision, your style, your needs, and your story. Vision is fully stocked with dozens of the hottest 2018 models, including the Ford F-Series, America's #1 selling truck for 40 years. With financing options that fit every budget and a sales team dedicated to you, Vision Ford Lincoln Hyundai continues the Yes We Can tradition. All we need is you. Visit us today at 1500 South White Sands Boulevard or 24/7 online at visionfordlincoln.com. What can Big O Tires do for you? They offer trained and certified ASC technicians, nationwide warranty protection, and state-of-the-art equipment. Services include oil, lube, and filter, batteries, brakes, and alignment. Big O strives to provide dependable and expert service at a great price, a wide range of diagnostic, maintenance, and repair services backed by one of the best national warranties. 621 North White Sands in Alamogordo, 1305 North Main Street in Roswell, and 26131 Highway 70 in Rodoso. Big O Tires.
Tularosa Basin Telephone Company is famous for keeping you connected. They promise to deliver fast speeds, provide a reliable network, and do it all with a smile. Their customer service team is on top of every call with the answers you need. In fact, they believe their customers are the most important part of their business. Give Tularosa Basin Telephone Company a call at 585-2700 for the internet experience you've been waiting for.
If you and your family are looking for a new home, you don't have to look far for a home mortgage. As a community bank, we not only have great rates, we offer you friendly financial service right here in the neighborhood. There are a lot of options in real estate lending. We're here to see that you get a loan you can live with. Talk to us about your home mortgage. We're an equal housing lender. First National Bank, member FDIC. When you grow, we grow.
ESPN Alamogordo 103.7. Mark Prather was the injured player for the Tigers. They put him on the backboard. He did wave his hand. I saw movement with his arms. Unfortunately, I didn't see him move his legs. That doesn't mean anything. I didn't see it. So, again, you hope everything is precautionary. And it's just always a scary thing when they have to stabilize somebody's neck and put them on a backboard and take them out in an ambulance. And just will always be a scary thing. Artesia's going to miss the extra point here. Bad snap and hold, and so it'll stay 55-7 here with 10:18 remaining. But always scary stuff. I mean, it just gets so I mean, you know, what is usually a fun night and a lot of happiness going on. And I mean, I know the game isn't going well for the Tigers, but you know, everybody's still having a good time. The band, the cheerleaders, and you know, we just hope it's nothing too serious with Mark, and it's precautionary. You know, that's always what you hear is the word. You know, just try to make sure that, you know, there isn't any further damage done, and he gets in the hands of the doctors and gets taken care of. So we'll cross our fingers on that and wish the best for Mark and his family, and hopefully hear some good news coming soon about his status. So we're going to play some more football here. 55-7. It's Artesia in front. 10:18 remaining in the game. And still a fourth quarter to finish up here. And the ball is grabbed at the 25 or the 15. Now coming across the 25 and across the 25 near the 30-yard line. The Tiger offense will head back out onto the field. Hey, I want to give a shout-out again to the Tiger student section, which has been a fun group again tonight, and we appreciate all what they've done this season for the Tigers. The handoff goes to Elias Gonzalez. Gonzalez turning the corner and gets out of bounds at about the 25-yard line. Or I should say to the 35-yard line near the 36. And a second down and 3 coming up. Two wide receivers out to the far side. And a wing back in there for the Tigers. Martin out of the shotgun. Gonzalez to his left. He'll keep it himself, go straight ahead. And Braden looks like he'll have the first down. Is swarmed at about the 42. And a 5-yard gain. I will say, and I think it was Isaac Mirabal who was talking to his team in a huddle after they had loaded Mark into the ambulance, and you know, getting his guys focused and fired up, and appreciate the passion that these young men show and have shown for the Tigers all season long. It's you appreciate the heck out of that. Braden going to throw here, and he's got a man up the near sideline, underthrows, and boy, almost caught by Julio Mendoza. And we'll see if Julio's okay. Now he's just upset that he didn't catch the football. Wasn't getting up very quickly, but it was more a frustration on not making the grab there. 8.5 minutes remaining here in the game. Tigers sure would love to get down the field and see if they can get in the end zone again. Scored to begin the second half. Artesia scored on their opening drive. Tigers would fumble on the first play of their next drive, then Artesia would score again. And it's basically taken us to where we are now with the running clock. Obviously, things are have moved very quickly. And Elias with a good run here. Elias at the 50. Elias down at the 45. Found a nice little seam as he turned the corner. He's going to be down at the 44-yard line. And that is a 14-yard gain and a first down. Elias had a good night tonight. Has the lone Tiger touchdown, and I believe has crossed about 50 yards rushing this evening. Seven and a half minutes remaining. And they'll go to a 4-wide look. Trips the near side, one out to the far. Then they'll split out Mendoza, who was in the backfield. and they'll throw it to Julio. It's a backwards pass, and Julio was looking to throw, and now he's going to just go ahead and run. Oh, he threw it the last second. It tips up in the air. My goodness. And incomplete. Was trying to feed it to Bedgood, and Tigers were trying a little bit of trickeration and nearly had some positive yardage on the throw from Mendoza to Bedgood, but that'll be 2nd down and 10. 2nd and 10 near the far hash at the 44-yard line. Trips to the near side, one out to the far. Now looking to throw is Braden. He's going to step up and run with it. Braden straight up the middle to the 30. Martin to the 20. Up the far sideline to the 10. Martin looking for the end zone. Did he get it? I never saw an official call, but they're going to call a hold on the Tigers at the 21-yard line. All right. Well, it's still going to be a pretty good gain.
Holding on the Tigers.
And so it'll take it back to the 31. So Braden gets about 13 before the holding penalty. It'll be a 1st down and 10 for Alamogordo with 6:20 to go at the 31-yard line. But boy, Braden was scooting off the field, and I didn't see the hold. I think it was on the outside of him towards the far sideline, but opened up a lane for him to get into the end zone. Quick throw. Mendoza's got it. Takes a little step back. Now bouncing around. Spins away from a tackle at the 30. And Julio made a lot out of not much there and gets it to the 24-yard line. And we've seen that a few times this year from Julio. His ability to make some moves and in tight vicinity to another player or an opposing player and makes them miss, and he spun out of a group of Artesia defenders and picked up 7 yards on a play that easily could have been a 3 or 4-yard loss. 2nd down and 3. Coming into the last 5 minutes or so of the Tiger football season. Trips to the far side, one to the near. And the handoff goes to Elias Gonzalez. Gonzalez bounced to the outside of the 20. Elias to the 15 and to the 10, to the 5. Looking for the end zone. No, down at the 1. So Elias with the 23-yard run. And it'll be 1st and goal for the Tigers at the 1-yard line. After a really solid run there. Elias will be somebody who'll be back next year for the Tigers. A junior out of this group. I'll certainly miss guys like Braden and Tom, and I think we got a timeout call by the Tigers here. With a 1st and goal from the 1 with 4:51 remaining. And they'll talk it over. We'll fit in a commercial break. On the Richardson Motor scoreboard, Tigers down 55-7. We'll be back.
This is Brandon with Desert Sun. I'm not sure if you all know this, but Desert Sun Auto Group consists of 5 dealerships across the great state of New Mexico. This means we have 5 new car departments with over 500 vehicles to choose from and over 200 quality pre-owned vehicles. Majority of these vehicles, when bought from us, are backed with Desert Sun's lifetime powertrain protection. Stop by either Desert Sun Motors or Desert Sun Toyota today and let us help you find your new ride. See our full inventory at DesertSunMotors.com.
ESPN Alamogordo 103.7. Tigers going to go under center this time and straight ahead. And it looks like Braden Martin will get into the end zone for the touchdown. 1-yard touchdown run for Braden Martin.
Touchdown is good from number 15, Braden Martin.
And it'll make it 55-13. And Daniel Faranchalmi will kick the extra point. Turnbull to hold it for the Tigers. Good snap. Kick looks good. No, I'm sorry. Pushed to the left. I'll never be able to get that right. Got to wait for the officials' call. All right, extra point is no good. 55-13, and we'll be back on the Richardson Motor scoreboard. Bulldogs lead the Tigers.
When you hear the term Outfitters of Champions, you know it's the Winner's Circle. They can do all your custom silk screen and embroidery on hats, shirts, and jackets. Whether it's for your business, team sales, special events, or personal use. The Winner's Circle is the place for quality work at reasonable prices with group and team discounts available. They also customize trophies, personalized plaques, and sporting gear. The Winner's Circle, 1201 10th Street, or give them a call at 437-9373.
Everybody else wakes up so rested and cheery, while you wake up with back pain and ready to get back into bed again. They make you sick. It takes 30 minutes just to get your back feeling normal. You work hard to make life great. Why is sleep such an issue? It shouldn't be. Sleepwell can help you find your sleep again. From finding a mattress that supports your back to relieving strain by using a power base, Sleepwell will partner with you. Come see us today. Find the rest you need and lose the back pain. When you sleep well, you live well.
ESPN Alamogordo 103.7 as the kick is all the way inside the 10. I think the Artesia player might have stepped out of bounds there, but he's going to get a chance to return it here to the 20 up the near sideline and brought down across the 30. This is Cueto who makes the return to the 34. I think he did step out. Honestly, it looked like he stepped out of bounds at about the 6 when he recovered the ball, but I mean, not worth getting too worked up at this point in the festivities.
Give me a Z. Give me a 4 again.
So it'll be a 1st and 10 at the 34 on the Artesia side of the field. Ball is at the near hash. Two wide receivers to each end. Running back to the right. And a snap, and Cox will hand it off. Got a new man there at running back, and coming in and making the grab is Julio Mendoza, number 38 on the carry, Javen Ortega. Actually, Ortega, I think, has a touchdown tonight, so it's been mainly Barrera in the backfield since halftime. 3-yard loss on the rush for the Bulldogs. Second down and 13 under center. Cox will drop back to pass. Throw. Ball is complete out to the far ends. Just at about the 40-yard line. And number 19 with his first catch of the night, Fabian Carrasco, a senior. Well, Artesia will be playing postseason next week. Let me see if I can. Third down and about 4 here. Let's see if we got anything on the Goddard Roswell game. And I don't see any updates at the moment. Cox is going to throw on third down. Tigers are going to get back there and come away with the sack.
And the quarterback is sacked. Brought down by number 66. 60, Jack Mira.
Jack Mira, number 60, on the sack for the Tigers. And for the first time tonight, Artesia will be punting. So the Tigers come away with a late sack. And a couple of guys run off the field. Artesia, they haven't had to do their special team unit all game, so they're running a couple of guys on late here. Clock under 2.5 minutes to go. Good snap. And kick is a line drive kick. Fair catch called for and grabbed by Julio Mendoza. And it'll be at the 38-yard line.
Number 12 with the fair catch, Julio Mendoza. It'll be Tiger football.
And the Tiger offense will come out onto the field for the last time this season with 2:22 remaining. Tigers try to finish off the game strong, maybe pick up a few more points here and finish on something positive here in this 2018 season. Tom Turnbull, Braden Martin, Elias Gonzalez, Julio Mendoza, Cameron Bevan, and Brandon Bedgood. Pump fake, a couple of pump fakes. Braden now having to get away from some pressure, just sort of tossed it up in the air, and actually wasn't a bad try over there to Tom Turnbull on the far sideline. He had a good shot at it, but it does fall incomplete.
2nd and 10 for the 38.
2nd and 10 upcoming for the Tigers. Clock does continue to roll with 1:40 remaining. Trips to the near side, one to the far. Braden looking to the near side. Completes, and good coverage there. The Artesia defender was looking for Julio Mendoza. 3rd and 10. Now, let me see if I can run through Twitter here and find any other. And no good Goddard scores. Don't go on NM Preps as much anymore. They're very good with their score updates. So nobody in Roswell apparently updates high school football games on Twitter. Elias with a carry, and we'll get it to the 46-yard line. It will bring up a 4th down and 4 with 30-some-odd seconds remaining. After the Tigers will run one more offensive play, see if they can get a 1st down here. Trips near side, one out to the far. And a quick throw as Julio's got it, blocking in front of him, and he's got the 1st down. Works his way up the near sideline, breaks the tackle, and still playing hard here at the end of the game. All the way to the 42-yard line, the completion.
And that's enough for the Tiger, 1st down.
They pick up 14. 11 seconds, not sure why they stopped the clock. Now they got it running again. Tigers going to try to get off one last play here before it ends the season, but that'll do it, and Artesia gets the win. 55-13 is your final score. Artesia defeats Alamogordo, and the Tigers will finish the season 1-9. Artesia's 6-4, 2-1 in district, and they will play the. I'm not sure who they'll play next. They may not play next week at all, actually, the 6-4 Bulldogs. They'll probably have a bye week in the 1st round. So we'll take a break and wrap it up from Tiger Stadium. The football season comes to an end. It's Artesia 55, Alamogordo 13.
Score big with great savings at Justin's Motor Company. Hustle on down to one of Justin's 2 locations. Cars, trucks, SUVs, Jeeps, you name it, Justin's has it. Makes and models to fit any budget and the best customer service in town. One-stop online shopping makes your next car buying experience a breeze. Check out the full inventory, meet the staff, even apply online. All at JustinsMotorCompany.com. 2 locations conveniently located on the Holloman Highway or 489-5820, Justin's Motor Company.
With the holidays fast approaching, let Otero Federal Credit Union take the stress out of the holiday season with a personal loan for those extra expenses. Also, take advantage of our holiday loan skip-a-payment program to put a little extra cash in your pocket. Stop by today to see how OFCU can make your holidays a little brighter. OFCU, community people you know. Federally insured by NCUA. OFCU, 3 branches in Otero County. Call 434-8500.
Stop by White Sands Motorsports right here in Alamogordo for all your power sport needs. White Sands Motorsports carries Honda, Yamaha, and Roxor. New to the store, Can-Am and Textron side-by-side vehicles. As always, they handle parts and services for all makes and models. For the best power sport deals on 2 or 4 wheels, White Sands Motorsports has got you covered. Open Tuesday through Friday, 9:30 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. and Saturdays, 9:30 to 5. 21070 Highway 70 or visit motorsportsofnewmexico.com.
What makes Vision Ford Lincoln Hyundai unique? At Vision Ford, we're all about you, your vision, your style, your needs, and your story. Vision is fully stocked with dozens of the hottest 2018 models, including the Ford F-Series, America's #1 selling truck for 40 years. With financing options that fit every budget and a sales team dedicated to you, Vision Ford Lincoln Hyundai continues the Yes We Can tradition. All we need is you. Visit us today at 1500 South White Sands Boulevard or 24/7 online at visionfordlincoln.com. What can Big O Tires do for you? They offer trained and certified ASC technicians, nationwide warranty protection, and state-of-the-art equipment. Services include oil, lube, and filter, batteries, brakes, and alignment. Big O strives to provide dependable and expert service at a great price, a wide range of diagnostic, maintenance, and repair services backed by one of the best national warranties. 621 North White Sands in Alamogordo, 1305 North Main Street in Roswell, and 26131 Highway 70 in Rodoso. Big O Tires.
ESPN Alamogordo 103.7. Artesia defeats Alamogordo 55-13 is your final on the Richardson Motors scoreboard. A couple of touchdowns in the second half for Alamogordo. One rushing from Elias Gonzalez, one rushing from Braden Martin. Both those guys ran the football well tonight. Second half, the Tigers were able to get a little bit more done there. Artesia did put in their number twos in the second half, both offensively and defensively. But Tigers kept playing hard, and that's, I think the hallmark of this group. I know the wins certainly haven't been there for the Tigers in the last two seasons, but I've been immensely impressed with the dedication that these young men have shown to this program and how hard they continue to work. And, you certainly want to win. I mean, everybody does, and it is a results-based business at the end of the day, but I also think at the high school level there's something to be said about the ability to stay with it and keep working hard even when things aren't working your way, and you definitely feel like it'll be some lessons that can be learned going forward for this Tiger football team. At least that's the way I feel. You guys may think I'm a little hokey or cliche and all of that, but all of it's life experiences at the end of the day. I guess as I'm getting older, I'm waxing a little bit more nostalgic and those kind of things. But these young men definitely worked their tails off. Same goes for all the seniors that were honored tonight for cheer and for the Alamogordo training staff. And definitely appreciate all of what they do here at Alamogordo High School. So, all right, that is our final football broadcast of the season. We will be on the air tomorrow afternoon at 4 o'clock for Alamogordo Tiger Soccer as they host the Trisco Heritage Academy and a chance to move on to the state quarterfinals in Class 5A and try to defend that Class 5A state championship. It's a different 5A this year, different group of schools. The group that they mostly played with last year are now 4A. So, but I think this is a group that obviously has a lot of experience and are going to be ready to go tomorrow against a quality Trisco team that comes in at 12-6. So it's going to be an interesting game tomorrow. I don't think either side has a huge advantage, and it'll be fun to see who comes out on top. But I think it's going to be fun to watch. So hopefully you'll be here. If you can't, you can tune in here on ESPN Alamogordo. Best of luck to Alamogordo volleyball tomorrow as they play their senior day game. Also Alamogordo cross country as they run in district tomorrow as well. Your final score on the Richardson Motors scoreboard is Artesia 55, Alamogordo 13. And for the last time in the Tiger football season, so long. Have a great night. Enjoy your weekend.
This has been a presentation of Alamogordo Tiger Sports, brought to you by Desert Sun Motors, First National Bank, Tularosa Basin Telephone Company, Otero Federal Credit Union, Sleep Well, Vision Ford Lincoln Hyundai and Premium Pre-Owned Vehicles, The Winter Circle, White Sands Motorsports, and Richardson Motors. Thanks for listening. You're listening to ESPN Alamogordo 103.7, Southern New Mexico's sports leader, KNMZ Alamogordo.
Freddie Coleman on Freddie and Fitzsimmons on ESPN Radio, the ESPN app, and Sirius XM Channel 80. Anytime a guest stops by to hang out with us, they're here thanks to Shell Pennzoil Performance Line. A lot of out-of-sight games this weekend that are going to happen in the National Football League. I mean, you know about Patriots versus the Packers. That's going to be a Sunday night game. You know that game is going to be fierce. Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady very rarely get together in the regular season. You also have the Los Angeles Rams taking on the New Orleans Saints. That should be the best game of the weekend, maybe the best game up to this point in the National Football League this year. Chargers at Seattle, that's going to be a good game. Pittsburgh at Baltimore, that's always a holy war between those two. Atlanta at Washington, maybe we'll find out exactly how good the Washington Redskins really, really are. Pat Mahomes always is must-see TV for Kansas City. They're at Cleveland, one game removed at the